I've dated a lot of guys, and this is kind of sad, but a lot of them have turned out gay, like they've come out after we've dated. It's scary. I meet them and I'm all excited because I'm like, oh my God, Alexandra, like he's so well dressed and he just understands me, and like to his friends he's probably like, well, she looks like a dude and swears like one, like, I guess this will work until I memorize that coming out speech, Don't. Slowly. It's like, I don't want to mess that one up. I don't know what it is. It's like the train runs express to Gay Town after it stops in Jocelynville. They get out and like have the vacation where they're like, no, I think I get it. I think I get it now. I am not, I don't like women. Thank you, Jocelyn. I'm like, no, why? Every time I go out with my friends, like my friends think it's really funny. It's like the big joke that I get like the creepiest dudes at the bar. They're like, oh, watch out, Joss, there's a creep over there. Like, look out. I'm like, it's funny, it's my life. But I was in New York and I had this guy come up to me. He was like in his like mid-50s. He's like totally hammered out of his brains. And he comes up to me, he's like, I like you because you look like you're 12. He's like, but ain't no perv or nothing. I'm like, well, sir, you're obviously a pervert, but I like you because you're not ambitious to go after a real 12-year-old. Good news for you, I happen to date lazy creeps. What do you say? Let's make some mistakes. I drink a lot. I drink way too much because if I don't, I shake. True. But something weird happens to me. I don't know if it happens to you guys. When I get drunk, I get really rich. All of a sudden, I start thinking I have all this money. I'm like loaded. Totally broke. I go up to the bartender and I'm like, hey, put everything on my tab. Don't let anybody pay for nothing. I got this one. It's like the credit card I applied for because I actually needed the free t-shirt that they offered with it. Like that's... But in New York, they have this jukebox that takes credit cards. Like you actually can pay for it with a credit card. So I wake up after like this long night out, and I'm already angry because I've already spent, I've already gone over my balance in my bank account. But I find out that I spent $130 on a jukebox. Yeah, I put on my credit card. I'm like, what could I have been doing? I wanted to call a woman that worked at the jukebox place. Like, she would, like, this actually would be something. Like, in my head, I'm like, I know what I'll do. I will call and demand to know what happened. So I call up the thing, and I'm like, I would really like to know how $130 happened. And she's like, all right, let me break it down for you. We've got 33 plays of Living on a Prayer. Is that you? I'm like, yes. 22 plays of Brass Monkey back to back. I believe you paid extra to make that keep playing every time. And then we have a couple plays of Wind Beneath My Wings here at about 4 o'clock in the morning. Is that you? I'm like, I'm sad and lonely, I promise. Please don't tell anyone about this conversation. Click boot!